Hello, brethren. In Romans chapter 8, verses 28, it says, "We know that all things work for good to those who love God, who are called according to his purpose." God is calling you and me to reign, to take dominion with the power, with understanding, with the knowledge, with the companionship to rule everything. Because it is his purpose that man should be the sole source and the sole key of the creation. Enoch walked with God and he was no more, for God took him. Genesis chapter 5, verses 24. We read about our father of faith, Father Abraham. In Genesis chapter 12, God is telling Abraham, get out of your father's place, in your house, in this house, in whatever he was doing. He's telling Abraham, please, I need to bless you. The purpose of God is to make us wealthier. The purpose of God is to give us eternal life. John chapter 1 verses 12 says, all who believed him were made sons. All who believed Christ were made sons of God, so that they could have life and love it eternally and continuously without ceasing, with joy, laughter, and happiness. Peace will dominate in the purpose of God. When Christ is teaching us about prayer, he's saying, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And in heaven we perceive that there is nothing that is called anger. There is nothing that is called tears. There is nothing that can take us into depression. Only joy, 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 and more joy. Power and dominion over power and principalities of this earth. The Lord will take care and charge of everything. The Lord is always faithful. The Lord is always accompanying us in every step of our journey, because he's saying, for I know well the plans I have in store for you, says the Lord. Plans for your welfare and not for war. Jeremiah 29:11. So, brethren, take a little by little, gradual, a precept upon a precept. For the Lord is very merciful. For the Lord is a God of second chances. We know that we are in this world, a world of tribulation. In Revelation, when the devil was thrown on earth, the angel proclaimed, woe unto men, because we know that the adversary has been sent upon this earth. He is always fighting us. But in 1 John 4:4, he says that the one who is in us is greater than the one who is in the world. So we are taking charge. We are taking dominion. We are ruling with power, wisdom, understanding, knowledge. When Solomon was asked by God, what should I give you? Solomon was very frankly. Solomon listened to his mother's teaching, listened to his father's teaching, and he walked with God, and God gave him another chance because of the love of his servant David. And the great and mightiest and glorious King Solomon asked for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. As we are journeying through this day-to-day life, let us evaluate ourselves. Let us evaluate what do we want in this life. Whom are we after? Which business are we doing? Jesus is saying, I am doing my Father's business. This is when the mother and Joseph found him in the temple, conversing with the elders. So, whose business are you doing right now? What is the challenges you are undertaking and undergoing? To whom do you run for help when all hell has broken out on you? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of the heavens and the earth. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our life, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord for all eternity. Shalom.